It is time for war, big war, actually. We have had quite a few of those in the past few episodes. So welcome back, everybody, to EU4. And for some reason, a bunch... Oh, I made a mistake. Austria is the leader of the HRE, and they were co-belligerented. So I called in my coalition. Ah. I recall that happening. So let's get some sieges done here. The downside is that none of these guys are going to be able to be pieced out separately because they are part of a coalition. At least I believe that's the case. Oh, hold on. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how this is going to work, but we're going to make this work. We have that 10%. Oh, it expired. But this is fine. We have a really solid bonus here. I can actually take Miltech and get some upgraded cannons and cav. Probably not necessary. In my opinion, I'd rather spend it on development. We're going to go down to speed 4 and ride this out. Obviously, we want to make sure we're getting our innovativeness. And, you know, we'll make it work here. So I should probably build some better fort lines in France. So let's go ahead and do that just to make sure that they are not going to be too problematic. Let's see if we can take any of these sorts of battles here that we can wipe out an army early on. We need to do it. That is a very solid stack wipe here. So yeah, a little bit of defensive play around our borders is probably what would be best for this situation. And make sure that the sieges are occurring. Now, oh my gosh, the coalition grows larger yet. We have 170,000 infantry up against us. That is a bussin', as the kids say. I'm not too stressed about it. My allies are probably going to get, you know, beat up pretty quickly. Though Austria deleted a bunch of their forts as well. We might be able to even head on over and bail these guys out. We'll see. We have a pretty solid army over here. Spymaster is dad. It's unfortunate. He was a level 5. Go ahead and get this guy and get some spy network on you guys. Now, I did not mean to do this. Let's go ahead and go with John Cumberland here. Yeah, that's a bad fight. They're taking crazy casualties, but so are we. So let's go ahead and pull out. Oh yeah, they took double. Nice. Okay, so like these guys we can piece out separately, and I will. I definitely will. I'll take all their money, and we'll just take the largest peace deal we possibly can with them. These guys, obviously, we can't piece out separately. Liège. Everyone else, we will. And I shall. And I shall. All right. Where did my army go? Oh, they are over here. Why did you not run so far? This doesn't seem right. Why did... Is this one of those things where my army's going to get stack wiped because somebody randomly joined the army or joined the war? This is an enemy fort, isn't it? No? I'm very confused as to what is going on right here. This army's going to get stack wiped, aren't they? No, they're fleeing. Okay, we're good. Very annoying. Very, very annoying. All good, though. I should probably pull them into a friendly territory. That way they can actually recoup. I don't know if you actually get full reinforcement in your subjects' lands. I'm not familiar with how that works. But all is good. All is good. But yeah, we're just going to try to do our best. Like these guys right here, we can piece them out separately. And I will just white piece them. Because what that does is it means I can attack them in 5 years. No problem. See, there's a lot of development here. No, it's not actually. I may end up annexing them. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work for you guys. I'm going to go ahead and see. Always take like a... It's not a 10-to-1, but always take a good fight if you can. Like this 8 stack, they're dead. That is a stack wipe. Now, you can see Aragon is losing a ton of men. But we're good. We're sorted. Let's see here. National unrest is fine. I don't really have any rebel factions. I guess we'll just go with the prestige guy. Make sure we are kind of maxed out if we all possible. I'd love for this fort to finish up, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Saluzzo over here. So, yeah, it's just unfortunate. I didn't even think about it. That's a big brain fart on my end, but not a big deal. These guys up here will get pieced out quickly. Henry, the 541. Decent. Not the best, but not the worst, so we'll go with it. If they want to siege down some of this land, it's fine with me. Avignon is grassland, so not the best fight that we could be looking for either. But if I can catch them out, I shall. Yep, like this is perfect. These guys are locked in, so I'll be able to head down here and wipe out that Emperor Palpatine army. These guys are ready to get pieced out as well. We might be able to piece out Utrecht just by standing on their capital if we can blockade them. My ships need upgraded, so we're going to do that real quick because I don't want to risk it for the biscuit. And these guys are heading on to a mountain fort or a hills fort, so you want to make sure that you reinforce after the monthly tick there. That should be a easy clap. Absolutely. The losses they're taking are crazy. I've lost 24,000 men, but I still have an extra 50-some thousand in the hole, or in the ready to roll. So we're good. We're sorted. Now, yeah, just standing my army over here menacingly will probably get them to one out. These guys, I will piece them out at my soonest. Yep, just like that. Wait for them to lock in. Head in here, and you just keep rinsing and repeating and killing off as many little armies as you can. You see the losses are mounting up for them very quickly, and we're doing just fine. Sadly, it pauses. Oh, these provinces are already cored up, so we're good. If they want to head up onto, let's see here. Are all my ships upgrading? No, just some of them. The caravels and the heavies, so yeah. Austria's got 6,000 men over here on Paris with no general, just absolutely begging to die, so that's an easy clap. And, yeah, you just got to play it a little smart. I will hop in here and join in on that fight, but that is not a good fight for me. Let's pull my army back. They've got a lot of men over here, but I think we're okay. Yeah, these guys are... I love having allies. They're probably going to break alliance with me after this, though. Wouldn't be surprised at all. So I'm going to max out here. I can still gain innovativeness, and I'll be able to take this tech for under base cost. So all is well with that. Always take a 10-to-1. Never not. Never not take a 10-to-1. Head on over here. Let's make sure we got John Cumberland here. And I will take tech here. I'll make sure I take tech here. Yep, just anytime you can catch off these little tiny stacks, do it. There's nothing stopping you. And the more of their armies that you wipe out, especially these smaller ones, the losses are just going to explode for them. Grant Generalship, what did that give us? Terrible. All right, let's... Utrecht is probably going to want out, just from being blockaded, right? How in the world do you have minus 60? The coalition? Is that what it is? Oh, ongoing battles. Fierce negotiator. Okay. Nice big yo, why is there so many men over here? France is a freaking graveyard right now. What is going on here? I'll take the... Oh my gosh, what in the world? Birth of a new city? Where is this province at? Wales. Okay. Livestock. Now, when they say livestock, do they mean cows or do they mean sheep? I don't know. Either way, this is crazy. I'll go with the production. Gives me some diplomat as well. This is crazy, crazy, crazy. There are so many men over here. Can I come down here? Very good. Is Auvergne in the war? They are. So this is technically a bonus, a good fight for us, right? We have John Cumberland. If they want to reinforce, they can, but it's going to cost them heavily. There you go. These guys are fleeing over here. So let's head in there. Is that a stack wipe? Is that a stack wipe? Oh, let's go, dude. Woo-wee. Yeah, we are inflicting some casualties. I've taken 45,000 in losses, but I guarantee you I've dealt out a lot more than that. That's awesome. Okay, cool. So, yeah, these forts. How are these forts? So these forts are actually... Well, we got to take Rem back. But that's a big fort for them. Is this... Oh, their capital's up here in Orléans. Yep. Take out every single small stack you can. Very important. Always take your 10 to 1s, friends. Always. These guys are hurting. Oh, shoot. Oh, right. Maxed out a little bit, but a 4... Yeah, that's pretty good. 460 mana for an entire technology. Let's go ahead, boost up. Again, I'm just trying to get as many provinces up over that 20 development threshold as possible. So, yes, that's great. Now, we can probably click the button, but I'm not going to. We're going to wait until we get a few more. Because you can see here, it says every owned province with at least 20 development. So you can see how that is going to be pretty beneficial to us if we decide to let that go here. So these guys here, scheisse. It's fine. And missionary strength, sure. I like missionary strength. Now, as soon as these forts are built up over here, that would be like ideal. I don't even know how these armies are back here, but we've got some big armies over here. I'm gonna go one more month, get the reinforcement tick. Yeah, let's have you guys head in. Shift consolidate, so we get as many men as humanly possible in the front lines. Reinforce, and these guys are destroyed. Are they stuck in here? They might be. Where are they going? No? I don't know where they're going, actually. Let's see if we can catch any of these guys. Nope. This is fine. But look at this war, man. Minus 20, by the way. We've inflicted 250,000 casualties on them. And people are not feeling well. Not feeling well at all. Though I think we are doing quite well with the manpower we have available to us. Now, I could slacken, but it's a toggle now. So, I don't think so. I don't think so. We have tons of money. So maybe it would be best to hire a couple of mercs. Maybe. Maybe for a good general. No. I think I'd rather get a couple extra cannons here. Just inflict more casualties and receive less. Was that Bohemia piecing out? It was. Oh my gosh. They just took 4 provinces from them. Feels bad. Sorry, Bohemia. Are you still my friend? They are still my ally. Very good. Bohemia understands. All right, so in order to get a little bit of extra, let's go ahead and do a couple more of these clicks here. So that's basically all I'm going to be able to do. So that's fine. Let's click this one. So our economy is going to go from 45, and with that modifier here, and that modifier is pretty dang solid. Tax, goods produced, which means more trade, manpower, and autonomy change. So 45 turns into 47, 48. It's bouncing around. The loses stability for no reason. Feels good, man. 50. That's good. All right. So fort is built up in like Charleroi, and it's building up here right now. These guys are heading into Calais. I'd rather you did not. They're taking a ton of attrition though. What are you guys doing? Let's put this guy on defensiveness. So their siege ticks are nice and long. Nope. Where is my other army at? I forgot. Oh, here they are. Waiting on my extra... No. Yeah. We need to come over here because we have those cannons that are about to pop up out of the ground. There's so many men running around. I just can't believe it. They're taking so many losses to attrition as well. Like that's something you got to remember. Like these guys are kind of suiciding, to be honest with you. Like John. Oh shoot, there's so many of them. You guys are really gonna do this? I don't think that's gonna work well for you. Yeah, I didn't think so. I'll wait till next year to take this. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think you guys want to reinforce that. That's a good fight for us. So yeah, and we just have to keep rinsing and repeating until we are able to piece people out. These guys are going to want out, which is easy enough. Take war reps, because always take war reps if you can. That is more money that you will get directly every month for the next, whatever it is, like 10 years, I think war reps cost, or last. That was a bad fight. This is wood, so yeah, let's pull back here. Oh, just kidding. They didn't reinforce, so that's good for me. I feel like this is a bad call for them, because I can reinforce. Oh my gosh, they have 120 some thousand men in that province. So what you do is you flee. They took crazy losses, like crazy losses, and now they're going to take 5% attrition on that entire stack right there. Those guys just lost a lot of men, like 6,000 men just died to attrition right in that one tick there. So yeah, you can see here Austria like is just throwing men at the problem. They're down to 37,000 with 33,000 manpower. We are getting close. Yeah, I'm going to have to get some mercs in here. I think that's going to be our best bet. I would love to keep extra 5% discipline. The Forlorn Hope seems pretty good. They're a small army though. Lombard Free Company. Tuscan Free Company. Let's go ahead and go with these guys. Financially, we are... What the hell? Wasn't I fleeing? I'm fleeing. Why is it saying I'm going to get into a fight here? I am so confused. It's fine. I mean, I'm going to reinforce. Why did it... Did you guys see that? The arrow showed it was going over here to like Chart or whatever? I don't understand that. That seems like a bug, right? It has to be a bug. That doesn't make any sense. All right. The Platinate is going to want out very soon. That was whack. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, okay. Okay. We're good. We're good. I don't want them to take Paris if I can avoid it. Things are finally slowly starting to fall apart around me. Let's go ahead and let's see. Take our infantry and have them consolidate. That will free up a lot of reinforcements. So basically all of our reinforcements for now will be going into our our specialty units here. Let's pull these guys over here and have them attach here. So they've got that's too many cav probably. And then we'll take like half of our infantry here. So this will be kind of like our auxiliary army over here. These guys will group up, and then I'll have the artillery, or these guys attached there. A 1-3 general, that is Poopy of John Cumberland. Though maybe... I don't know, what's better? Shock damage received or infantry combat ability? Probably shock damage received, right? Yeah, this is tough, man. They took Paris. Let's go in and take Paris back. Since it's got less than, or 100, it will only take a couple of months there, so it's not really a big deal. Ooh-wee. This is a rough one. I did it to myself. I can't complain. I've inflicted crazy casualties on them. The Palatinate is going to want out very soon. All I need to do is honestly get onto one of their provinces. See, but my allies doing stuff like this is not helpful. Not helpful at all. France is not reinforcing. Yep, they're not. Okay, that's fine. Let them go and then make them take all that attrition again. These guys are going to be taking 3% attrition. That entire army right there did. That is fine. And remember, these are mercs for the most part, so we're much better off. But yeah, this is the downside of facing a coalition. There's just so many men that are just going to teleport around. We just need to piece everyone out as quickly as possible. And whenever we could stand on their capital and just piece them out as quickly as we want to anyway, so it doesn't really matter a whole lot. Let's pull these guys into friendly territory. Let them recoup. I think this is probably best. Shift consolidate before going into battle. Look for these little picks like that if you can. Always a good call. They don't have any like armies around. They're just kind of standing a bunch of random armies around. Doesn't seem intelligent. Like this 14 stack is of course going to get popped. those armies are fleeing. So yeah, we'll just come in here and wipe out these small stacks. The AI is kind of being dumb with their pathing. It's that make a lot of sense. This is fine. We'll head in here and kill off that stack now. And yeah, they just lost a ton of men. So Brabant wants out now. I have Brabant piecing out. They will give me everything they're willing to. This will also dismantle our coalition. So it's literally just a win-win for everybody. And now everybody's starting, as the war has gone on longer and longer, people are going to be much more willing to peace out. Let's see here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's get on to Utrecht's capital here. And we will be able to piece them out basically just by getting on their capital. I can guarantee it because we have them full blockaded as well. So lots of reasons to want out. So I will take all of your money as well. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Might as well do it for Holland as well. More reps and money. And as that as more people peace out, you can see let me see here, they're in the war, so I can't even get that claim. Yeah, I don't know what these guys are doing. That is gonna be an easy clap as well. Shift consolidate, so we have as many full strength regiments as possible. Is that a stack wipe? That is a very big stack wipe. Oh my gosh, holy smokes. Okay. And then just like that, see, like I've lost 115,000. This is a very devastating war for me. But yeah, I guarantee you I've inflicted a lot more than just that. Now these guys are not doing well. Papacy, let's go ahead and do that sanction. Get us a little bit of extra manpower per month. And you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and buy an indulgence here. I know I said I don't care about the Pope, and I really don't. But for now, having him on my side is a good call for sure. Now, we're going to have to peace out Austria, which means I'm going to have to inflict as many casualties as humanly possible on them as quickly as possible. And hopefully we can get down and siege down the Wieners. This is a 23 stack on a mountain province. So this, as long as they don't reinforce, which I don't see anybody, should be a stack wipe. I'd be surprised if this wasn't a stack wipe. Not a stack wipe. Interesting. Okay, that's fine. We need to siege this back because, you know, Mines wants out. Sure. Let's just take that back real quick. There, the fort will take Avignon back, or Aish, or however that's pronounced. And yeah, we just continue the stack wipes. The Palatinate wants out, so I will piece them out. That frees up a lot of men. And you can see now the balance of power is starting to push back to us. So let this episode be an example of, one, don't declare wars without knowing exactly who will be joining. Because that was just me being a dingus and not paying attention. Clicking too fast, so to speak. This is a dominating victory for us. Another dominating victory for us. And at this point, we're just mopping them up. We're just mopping them up. 9,000 casualties. All they needed to do was, like, agree to just, you know, let me take the land. All I wanted was one land, you know. Ooh, hey, the draft, huh? Some manpower. We don't really need it. I think support the war effort would be better. Manpower recovery speed and monthly war exhaustion. That's good. Let's go ahead and go with bribes. I like bribes. Military, Diplo, mana. Mana is fine. We have an excess of that right now. Diplo, probably not as much. Grant titles is legitimacy, but since they're loyal, it actually doesn't cost me anything, which is nice. Autonomy in Shrewsbury. One more. No, 2 mercantilism seems a little excessive. Half a navy tradition. We will continue to work through our idea here. More money to fund the war effort. So the fort here in Rem is doing well. Let's go ahead and barrage those forts there. A free stability up to level 3 feels good. Offer, peace offer. They're saying that if I pay them, they'll let me out of the war. How about no? Now we've got a fort line built up in France, so that's going to be very useful. Did Aragon peace out as well? They did. And the Ottomans declared war on Venice. Interesting. Are these guys still my ally? They are. Bohemia still is as well. Though I think it might be better for me to look for a different friend like Poland, Lithuania. That'd be a good one. So I think I'm going to go ahead and dissolve this alliance with these guys and improve relations with the Poles. And by now, my truce with these guys is almost up in 2 years, a year and 2 months. I'll be able to immediately attack them. And you can see during this war, my aggressive expansion has gone down to the point with all these people that I'm good. So while we've been fighting this war, it's served multiple purposes because they've lost a lot here. Now, let's see here. I would like to take Verdun. I would like to. We'll see if we can. We will see. This is 24 cannons. That's a lot of cannons. Let's go ahead and barrage these walls as well. Get out of this war sooner rather than later. We're going to have to peace out Austria as well. Hungary is on low enthusiasm. Not feeling well, apparently. We're about to take the war goal, but I don't actually care about taking the war goal because having like a low war score is fine. Commandant is dead. Let's go ahead and get... I guess we'll go with morale. It's fine. There you go. So what I want in this war is these 3 provinces. That is a lot of AE. Gosh dang. Yeah, because these guys are not... okay, so let's piece these guys out separately. Again, we want to... just white piece. Let's get... he's got... Is that 3? What did I say on that siege pip? 1 siege pip? Okay. My siege general died over here, so let's go ahead and get you. Oh, it was not my siege general. This guy's my siege general. So yep, as soon as we win this siege, the war is over. I mean, the war's already over. You know that, but all is well. A little bit of a longer episode. Hope you guys don't mind. Usually you don't. We're losing forts down in the south. Reasonable. I will, however, make sure that... yeah, let's just piece all these guys out. White piece is fine. I need to attack Lorraine eventually anyways. I have no diplomats to send. Of course I don't. So let's get a claim on you and a claim on you. These guys are a independent nation. Okay. Might as well get some claims on Austria here. So let's get... let's have these guys attach here. Let's head over. Siege down the Wieners. They're still like completely destroyed economically. Like Austria will never be a superpower again. For like 20 years, they will not be a superpower. So this is all fine and dandy. Berg wants out. It's fine. And we have the ticking war score. They will probably not... They still don't want out. That's hilarious. Demands exceed war score. Is that what it is? Oh, you need at least 10. I knew that. I knew that. Strasbourg wants out. That's fine. Could have sworn I attached my mercs, but apparently I did not. Oh, hey, look at this. That is an Austrian stack. Goodbye, nerds. They're getting hit by the boom boom stick with no full front line. You'll love to see it, folks. We will siege down Vienna very quickly. Cleves wants out. No problem from me. Let's not have you guys stand on Vienna. And now I will make sure that Austria pays for making this war way more painful than it needed to be, right? I will continue to invest in this stuff here. Vienna has been sieged down. And of course, I will scorch every province and make sure that these guys pay for inflicting discomfort on me, right? And every loot tick and every province that gets hurt here will mean more devastation for many years to come. It's like these guys here. Let's get you guys up here. And it's good to have extra men sieging the forts down because it means more loot. You actually receive more loot. It scales directly based off of how many men are on the province. So we will loot all of these guys as well. Need to make sure that they don't get any goods produced from this province. The gold province is a big one. So let's get over here. Siege that down. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these guys are so dead. I love it. I love it. This is what you get. Austria crossed me, and I will make sure that they feel the wrath. Scorch this province here. We'll go a couple of months sieging down this province here. Meanwhile, they're over here sieging other stuff. I don't care at all. Now, let's take a look here. How many men have I lost total? I bet it's like 150. 150, yeah. France has lost 57, but France is still doing okay. They still got 21,000 men left. We've got plenty of admin mana, so I'll just go ahead and do a little bit of admin deving. It's fine. It's not ideal, but we're already at max, and we're about to conquer one province, so it's not like it really matters a whole lot. And execute them for treason, of course. Go one more month there. Austria will be pieced out for war reps, and then as much money as they're willing to give. Very good. And just like that, we win. Now let's make sure, yep, this is good. And that is a great place to end it for the episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this. A little bit of a crash course on how to manage a war where you are very heavily outnumbered, and I would say that it went pretty well, wouldn't you guys? Now, all these provinces, like this devastation there, is going to be pretty good. I probably should have scorched it, because these provinces that are all scorched will continue to gain devastation for the next 5 years, but, you know, it is what it is. All that war for one province, and now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more in order to finish our foyer, or however that word is, until we finish this mission here, Seize Burgundy. That will allow us to core this stuff up cheaper, I guess. But the big one is right here. These are the provinces we need. I've finished all these. I forgot I also need to go to war with these guys. So let's go ahead and queue that up right now. And we will do that war in the next episode. So till next time, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you did enjoy it and you're enjoying the series, leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content to come. And a huge shout out to the patrons and channel members who keep this channel going. If you want early access to these videos and exclusive Discord benefits, make sure you check out the link in the description or the join button below the video.